What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Jug Podcast. We're officially long distance. In the bottom right corner, you can see T.Y. Mathers and Patrick Walsh. We're super excited that we get to keep this thing going.
Don't worry, you don't have to look at Ed's ugly face the whole time. I'll come up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you'll see big whoever's talking the loudest, which is probably going to be me for the majority of the show. So now that we're all at school, this is how we're going to do the show from now on. I'm Eduardo Sobrino, if you're watching this and you don't know. And we're going to get this show on the road. So, Patrick, what's your topic?
I don't have like one topic really.
It's okay, we're a conversational show.
Yeah, I kind of have like something I want to like a few things.
I like that hat.
Thanks, bro. I want to talk about people at college with longboards. Okay, someone please like agree with me here. Literally 5%, probably less actually, of people that ride a longboard in college know how to ride a longboard to class.
So true.
Fuck, he's right.
They all
don't
know what they're doing. It's sad, dude.
Yeah, I saw this Asian kid. he was riding a penny board today. You know, the little ones that are like this big.
Yeah.
I know a really cool guy.
He almost busted ass like 6 times.
Yeah, I know what that is.
And
Yeah.
he was riding down a hill, and he had to stop really fast because he was getting to a crosswalk, and he just like couldn't do it, so he just like jumped off and let his paddleboard ride like all the way out.
What's up, bro?
This is my friend Harry, who likes to fuck with the show.
I literally can't stand Harry already.
Guys, we have 2 viewers right now. Let's just put that out.
Ed, your friends are watching it? Dude, that's awesome.
No,
I
I
wish
have
my
no
friends were
idea.
watching.
It says in the bottom right corner we have 2 viewers. But yeah, college guys with longboards. I don't know what's up with that.
I was watching this one chick, and at UTA, like most of the like pathways are cobblestone, and this chick is flying down this hill, man, and she just wiped out. And like I had my iPod. I'm really fucked up. I had my iPod in, so I pretended like I didn't hear it, but I totally heard her fall. And I was just like, I'm gonna keep walking and let someone else help you.
She was probably ugly.
No.
That's why you did
No. I was just like, I don't want to help this chick. She's probably bloody and shit.
Hey, before we go into this, I had some comments about last week's show I wanted to say. I was really upset. Y'all had some good topics I would have loved to be in.
Yeah, I'm really sorry that we couldn't get TY on the show yesterday, but you know, the combination of a Google Plus Hangout or a Skype in and just doing the show how we regularly do it was like way too complicated for my brain to process.
I listened to the show. Can I say some comments?
Yes, please.
Okay. So about the underwear, I'm currently not wearing any underwear.
What the fuck?
But no. It's because I forgot to do it all week until like last night, and today I've been doing it today to get like a full day's feel, and it's just not revolutionary at all.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
It's not worse. It's just not better. Like I'm probably a little less hot down there, which is cool. But my biggest question while I was listening before I even tried was like, what happens if I'm with a girl? And she's just like, oh, you don't wear underwear? Yeah. I was like, oh, it's like, yeah.
I actually have been thinking about that. So as the resident not underwear wearer of the show, I actually wore underwear twice this week, and the main reason was because like, what if I get into a girl's room and like, so.
And we get hot and heavy.
Exactly. So I wore it twice this week.
Well, slightly less hot and heavy.
Yeah. and I don't know, you guys don't know this, but I'm up in Missouri right now, and it is fucking hot. It is like hotter than Texas hot, and I don't know if that's just because we have to walk around everywhere, but I leave my residence hall, and I'm out for 10 minutes, and I'm sweating acid.
Yeah.
So underwear really didn't help. Like the sweat was worse. So do you have any other comments, TY, from last week?
Yeah. Quinn's not here. Quinn's not here, but I wanted to say that Quinn, y'all brought up a topic, and Quinn goes, and don't just talk about porn. It was for Guilty Pleasures.
Right.
And Quinn had already made like 7 porn references the whole and then he proceeded to make 2 more during that episode.
Yeah. I mean, Quinn,
I wanted he was a fag for saying Twilight has good writing.
Yeah.
Yes, for sure.
Uh-huh.
Did you
write down?
Did you write down notes?
Yeah.
Because I don't remember any of this.
Yeah. Then I wanted to say, Patrick, I think it's cool that you fuck with Power Rangers. That's
Hell
tight.
yeah.
I need to watch some Power Rangers.
Yes, dude. Mighty Morphin, though. Mighty Morphin is really the only one that's, like, super tight. In Space is tight. Lost Galaxy is tight. Other than that, all the other ones are stupid.
Then I want to say Ed and Quinn are fags for liking Glee.
Yeah, for sure. That one I could not support.
He was awesome.
He got so mad. Oh my god. He got so mad.
Yeah, go listen.
And then I just want to say the jug is lit.
The jug is very lit. I don't have any jugs around me right now
The jug is alive right now.
Just to kind of say where I am right now, I'm in the study room of my lounge on my floor because my roommate just kind of comes and goes to my room, and so I didn't want to bother him.
Man, I love having my own room.
What did you say?
I love having my own room. I need to jerk off, Ed.
You're in a solo room?
Yep.
Wow.
This is my room. My bed.
Make your bed, you pig.
This is my desk.
Yeah, I can totally see that.
Yeah, I don't know if you would get
My
along.
roommates are actually really cool. So,
Yeah, your floor.
No. Like there are 4 of us in a suite style.
Oh yeah. Okay. So Patrick, is there any other topics that you had besides the longboarding?
I'm trying to think of some other shit.
No, I want to talk about the longboarding. Because guys, we had a resolution. This was way back. I'm in the fraternity, but it's happening, and I'm not allowed to ride a longboard on campus if I want to, because apparently that's not cool.
No, you can't.
And I don't know. I just want to throw that out there.
You can't. It's not cool. You can't do it.
Yeah, it's really.
I'm not allowed to because I'm in a fraternity.
Yeah.
Well, I support your frat then.
I'm literally. It's probably a good thing because I don't ride a longboard.
I mean, why don't you just get a bike?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, are you gonna carry?
Yeah, I'm not allowed to ride a bike. I have a bike, but I'm not allowed to ride it now.
Okay,
Wait,
that's fucked
what?
up.
That's
Right,
Whoa, TY, where'd you go?
Okay, are you there?
I'm losing you, TY.
Why can't you ride a bike?
Okay, here's what I was saying. You cut out. I have a bike, but I'm not allowed to ride it now
Why?
because I'm a pledge,
That's stupid.
and I have to do a lot of bullshit.
Yeah, that really sucks.
Such bullshit. Oh my god. Good thing I'm not in one of those.
That'll be my topic. I'm gonna talk about fraternity life.
We're gonna do that again.
Yeah, because
Oh,
I'm gonna.
From the
now,
other side.
I've
now?
ex-
From the inside.
I've experienced it now.
You're on
Yeah, I'm on the inside. I'm like a secret reporter.
That's awesome.
whatever.
So yeah, longboards. I don't know exactly what you do with them. Do you like carry them into class? Is that something you do, or do you?
Yeah, I'm really confused about that too.
There was a kid on my first day. He walked into class. He had a Ruka shirt on. He had jeans on in the summer. He had
Hey, dude, I've been wearing
Ray-Ban,
pants. Son.
Ray-Bans on inside. Just like the total like bro outfit, and he walked in with his longboard and he like rested it up against the table, and
No.
it's like the first
Yeah,
day.
no.
It's like the first day of school, so no one knows anyone in the class, right? And we're in like the middle of the
Wait,
class.
did you say it, Bill?
Huh? Hold on, I'm getting to that. He put it up against the table, and he, like, it's in the middle of class when the teacher's talking and it's completely silent. And the thing just falls over and makes this huge smack on the ground. And everyone just looks at him, and we're like, "Are you fucking serious?" And he was like, "Oh, sorry." Picked his longo up, and he like rested it back where it belonged. I was like, "This guy,
What a
oh my
cunt.
god."
Sorry, bro. I was shredding too hard earlier.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just find it really comical, the idea of somebody locking up a longboard on the bike racks.
The guy knows that rides a long. That's okay. That's funny. There's a guy on my floor who rides a longboard, and girls fucking love this guy. So I don't know. Maybe he lives up to longboards. He's got the whole like Cali thing, like long ass like flow and like
Yeah, girls make no sense.
yeah. But then again, they
Yeah.
also want to fuck you with chubbies, so we can't really say shit.
Have you not bought a pair of chubbies yet?
I haven't worn chubbies. I'm gonna talk more about this during my part because I got some shit.
Okay, so do we have anything else left to say on this topic?
Patrick, tell us like other shit that you hate about people because longboards isn't gonna take 20 minutes.
Other
Tell
shit
us
that
other-
I hate about what?
I don't know, like something along the lines of like people riding longboards, like other annoying shit you've seen in college.
Trying to think. I don't know, man. It's kind of a quiet campus. It's not really like anything going on. You just kind of do your shit and go to class, and then
Yeah, I would assume there's a lot of kids like you that are just staying home and going and just going
Yeah.
to class and then going home.
yeah, it's not really like a big party. You know, it's
You
just
didn't play beach volleyball at the Pai Kai house?
no. Should I tell that story?
You showed me the text.
Should I tell the story to the people?
Oh yeah.
Yes, please. I haven't heard this story.
Oh, okay. So, I mean, before you go to college, you have to go to orientation. And I went to orientation, and there's like a part of the whole thing where you go around to different groups at the school, like fraternities, intramurals, stuff like that. And everyone has a booth. And you can go around, you can sign up, put your name down, and all that shit. And so I put my name down on like some other stuff, and then I was walking, and this dude in a frat just like completely cut off my walking path. I was like, "Oh, what's up, bro," or whatever, and he like force hand shook me, and he just starts talking to me about like like frat life and stuff like that.
He's like, gotcha, nigga.
And I was with my mom, and she knows that I don't want to be in a frat, so she's sitting there like laughing at the fact that this dude is like talking to me, and I don't want to be talking to this guy at all. And he's just like, "Yeah, bro, we do all this stuff, blah blah blah." Like all him and his dudes were there. They all had visors on and chubbies and collared polos and stuff like that. And I was like, "God, when is this dude gonna shut up?" He's like, "Yeah, bro, like, if you're interested, just put your name down, like, put your email down, your phone number, we'll hit you up, whatever." And I was like, well, I can't not do it because then I look like an asshole. So I put my email, my phone number down, and right after I walked away from the booth, I was like, fuck, I should have put down, like, the wrong email or, like, the wrong number or something. But unfortunately,
Downplane's number.
yeah, but unfortunately I put down my information. And then like a couple weeks later I got a text from a random number, and he was like, "Hey bro, volleyball at the Phi Delt house tonight." And I was like, "Oh my god, why does this dude have my phone number?" And then I just like didn't reply, and whatever. It's whatever. So
And he kept harassing you.
no, he just sent one text and I didn't reply.
You should like harass him so that he doesn't bother you anymore.
Just like prank call him every day. But then he knows me. He has my
Yeah.
name, so he could kill me if he wanted to.
Yeah, that's pretty likely.
Yeah, I mean, if he wanted to.
All right, I think we've covered this topic
You think we
to its
could just turn
max.
this into like a long, like just a long thing talking about like a college as like an introduction kind of thing? Because I probably have to go by like 7:50, and so we won't get through like 20 minutes of each of our things.
That's fine. We can do whatever.
I'm thinking, okay, let's just talk about college for a while. Do you like Mizzou?
I love
Are
Mizzou.
you
Mizzou is amazing.
Really?
I got here on Wednesday, and my roommate wasn't here, and he never really talked to me that much over the summer, and that's because I found out the next day when he got here that he is a junior. So he's done this twice already, the whole staying with a freshman thing, and he's pretty cool. He loves The Simpsons a lot. But where I've really made friends is I'm staying on the 7th floor, but I always hang out up on the 8th floor, and the 8th floor homies are where it's at. Those guys are the best. And today was the first day of class, and I mean it was pretty basic from what I could tell. How long have you guys been going to class?
Since
like, a
Thursday.
week?
A week already?
Yeah, I started last Wednesday.
Yeah.
Started on Thursday.
So I mean, yeah, first day was pretty basic. I went to that like super high level Spanish class, and I randomly found some girl that that I already knew. Like we're the only two freshmen in that class, and somehow that just happened. So that was pretty cool. Not really been doing too much partying. I'm assuming TY is gonna have good stories about that. Do have one pretty funny story though. I went out with this kid. I'm not gonna say his name, but he was a little tipsy, and we're walking outside because we have quiet hours at 11, and so it's past 11, and we go outside, and he walks up to this girl, and he's like, "Wow, you look amazing tonight." This is like 1 in the morning, so he's like, "Wow, you look amazing tonight. Would you mind filling out this survey for me?" And he like pulls out his phone and like goes to like the new contact screen, and she just goes, "I admire your confidence, but I'm an RA." And
No.
That's great.
we pissed ourselves. That was the
Damn.
funniest shit ever.
I wish Justin was on here to tell us the story about how he saw the dude on the bench. Did he tell you that story?
No, he didn't tell me. What happened there?
It's funny, dude. I don't know if he'll be mad if I tell it.
I think you can.
Ah, man. He's gonna be mad, but I'll tell it anyways. Apparently, he was just walking around with some dudes like late at night.
Oh, he said this in the group text, didn't he?
Yeah, and he was just walking around, and they like saw this dude on a bench like passed out drunk, and they went over to try and wake him up, and he didn't wake up, and he's like they like were shoving him and stuff, and he didn't wake up, and then this cop saw them like trying to wake this drunk dude up, so he walked over. And the cop woke him up, and the cop's like, "What are you doing, sir?" And the guy just sits up and yells, "I'm Russian, Sig Ep." And he said that was like the funniest thing he ever saw. So I just picture that in my head. I start laughing.
That's amazing. I can't believe I missed out on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Justin and I haven't been hanging out too much because we're on completely opposite sides of the campus, so it takes me like 15, 20 minutes to walk over to his dorm.
Yeah.
And same for him. So I've just kind of been hanging on my side. He's been hanging on his side. We caught up a little bit yesterday. But as far as high school kids up here at Mizzou, I haven't met any. There is this one high school, though, that it's called Marquette High School, and it's from St. Louis, and they had a graduating class of like 900. but almost 200 of them came to Mizzou.
Oh, jeez.
And so there are like three kids.
So it's like they're
there are
Arkansas?
like 3 kids on my floor from there, and they have their friends over all the time, and most of them are cool. So I've been talking to them, and then the other day, this is the most exciting thing that has happened to me since I got to Mizzou. I figured out that I have a child celebrity that lives on the floor above me, and he used to be on Disney Channel. And I don't know if you guys remember. Do you remember the Really Short Report or the Super Short Report on Disney Channel?
No. No.
Do you remember it?
I think I know. I think I remember that. Here, can we?
I'm
Let me put
trying
on
to
I'm
figure out the screen
I'll put on
share.
if I can find it, I'll put on a screen share.
Yeah, because Sunny fucking Reigns lives on the floor.
Can you guys hear me and see me still?
Yes. Well, no. I can see you.
Oh,
His name is Jacob Hayes,
what? I'm so confused.
and he was on Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? He was on the Super Short Report. He used to do the report is in and we're out, and then he did. It was like Sam Steele, investigative reporter. And this kid he's in my dorm, and he's like super chill.
You met him?
I've hung out with him. Like I walked him to class today.
Damn.
It was actually like everybody flipped because I thought it was like a well-known fact, and so I was just like hanging out upstairs at the lounge with everybody, and and I was like, "Did you guys know that there's a Disney Channel star that lives on this floor?" And everybody was like, "No." And so I was with all the guys.
You ruined that kid's night.
Huh?
You ruined his night.
Yeah, and so we talked about it, and we like found out all the shit that he was in, and he came
Wait,
up.
can you guys see this?
No, I can't. I just
No,
see
you're not sharing your screen.
Um,
I'm clicking.
So-
It's like a YouTube thing where I click like Google Share.
no, I can't see anything.
Screen share.
But we were like talking about all the shit that he was in, and we were all like fangirling out like crazy. Oh, okay. Now we can see you, Ty.
Oh, yeah.
But we're not getting any noise from you, so just start talking so that it gets to your screen. Ty. Ty. There he is. That's
Damn,
him.
that's crazy.
Yeah, and so he lives on my floor, and he's super cool. And so when we figured out that it was him, he like popped up out of the elevator, and everybody flipped
That's
shit.
really insane.
And now I call him Jake because I mean that's his fucking name. And so yesterday he was like nowhere to be found, and I was like, I kept asking people, I was like, yo, where's Jake? And they were like, who? And I was like, Sunny. Do you know where Sunny is? And they're like, oh, Sunny. I was like, you guys.
No, that sucks.
Yeah, but
That
I mean,
does suck.
he's okay.
That's like people calling TY TY.
Nah, dude, I wish I still called TY.
That's like if everybody.
You guys
know.
you guys don't understand like how much I miss that name.
Wait,
I don't
do people-
fuck with being
do
called
people
Alex.
call you? Do people call you Alexander in college now?
No, it's just Alex.
Oh, that sucks.
I'm just Alex now. Who the fuck is
No,
Alex?
you're not. You're not, dude.
I know, life sucks, right?
You're
Why don't you just tell people your name is Ty?
I'm more than that, because I don't want to explain that to people. Do you know how much stress I've been through in high school explaining to every new person I meet why my name is TY? Because they always ask. No one like has a filter or like understands.
I mean, I don't know why your name's Ty. I just
Because you're a fucking smart guy. Like,
I figured.
like, do you realize like you're not gonna bother me about it because you're not an idiot. Most people would.
Yeah, I figured you just didn't like your name and you wanted something cool. So you took your two favorite letters in the alphabet and called it a name.
I mean, sure.
It just turns out that's how all the names are made. It just turns out that J is a really popular one. AJ, PJ, CJ, DJ.
Fuck's name is PJ.
PJ? I actually one of my best friends who lives upstairs, his name is PJ.
I literally hate PJ already.
Wow. More than you hate Harry?
Nah, Harry's tight.
So T.Y., let's hear some frat stories. I want to hear what's been going on.
Guys, can I tell you, everyone that I talk to is like, oh my god, I'm in Green's college experience. I love this. And I wish I wasn't here.
Seriously?
I really, really wish I wasn't at this school.
Well, where would you rather be?
Somewhere where I probably wouldn't get my ass kicked for being a liberal.
I mean, really? Like, I mean, just like being on a college campus, there's not like enough diversity there for you?
Dude, I don't meet like cool people outside of fraternities, and like most fraternity people are like idiots.
Yeah.
So
I can agree with that.
I've chosen fraternity idiots over like not chill. I don't know how to find cool people. I'm sure there are.
Yeah, because I mean, I think like a lot of the problem that you might have. I mean, this is just me being analytical, but it might just be that you're living in a suite, which is like something that most people do with their friends, and so it really makes a big difference if you're living in a place like where I'm living, which is all doubles, and it's people that are like everybody's trying to make friends, so everybody's super friendly, and everybody's like trying really hard, and so that's why that first week where we didn't have class was like so fucking important. Because I would not, if I came to school today and I had to go to class today, that would have been scary as hell. But I've met like so many cool people this like first few weeks, and I've been loving it here. So I don't know what to tell you, but I mean I've been meeting a super diverse group, and I'm loving it.
I'm an angry bitch.
Well, I mean, is it too late to drop out of the frat?
I can drop out of the fraternity, but I'd rather be in it right now than like, because I have some cool guys I really like in my pledge class. I don't know where the fuck to meet people otherwise.
Well, I mean,
it's not as easy as I thought it was. I never thought I was going to struggle to make friends in college.
I mean, have you like met with anybody in your classes?
No, because literally just walk in and the teacher lecture. There's no time to like talk.
Yeah, I get that. I really don't know what to tell you, man. I would just like go to functions. Like, don't just stick to what the frat does. Go to shit that like the school's providing for people.
I am the function.
Shut the fuck up.
And the C Patrick.
Yeah, for real, Patrick. How's everything?
I've been hanging out with Drake and Jacob some.
Yeah, the two other girls that came to Mizzou from our hometown, I haven't seen them or heard from them at all. I think they both were rushing, which was like rush week.
I know one of them. Who's the second one?
Jessica. The one that we've never talked to.
Okay.
But like rush week was so crazy around here because the dorms were just completely void of females because apparently Mizzou had over 2,000 girls rushing for sororities, and that was like the second biggest rush class in the nation. And so bid day was like the greatest day ever. It was yesterday, and like all the girls were basically just.
We have our first pledge party tomorrow. You know what that is?
Tonight is supposed. I didn't even know this was a thing, but apparently, on the Monday night, it's basically like syllabus week is like a huge party night, and so since this is the first night that the sorority girls can go and like hang out with the fraternities, There are like some huge frat parties tonight, which I will not be attending because I suck. So I'm just going to be
Do you
hanging
know what
out.
a pledge party is?
I have no idea what a pledge party is, but it sounds like you're going to get your ass kicked.
It's all the pledge guys. So like the pledge classes are usually like 40, 50 people, or it's just a pledge. The guys pledge. You guys know what pledge classes are, right?
Yeah.
Okay. It's the pledge class of guys with they arrange it with the sorority. Pledge class of guys and the pledge class of girls. So just all the new freshmen, and it's just a big party between all of them. So do you know how many guys are in a pledge class?
No.
Like 40 or 50. 40 or 50. Do you know how many girls are in a pledge class?
Way more.
150.
That's a lot of fish in the sea, brother. So you're set.
Like,
I mean, you got options on deck.
If you don't get laid in that, you literally are a bitch.
Or you don't have a condom.
I probably shouldn't be talking about this on air, but whatever.
Yeah, isn't that happening tonight, or is it tomorrow night?
It's tomorrow.
Okay, well then, I wish you the best of luck, Ty.
All the stuff you're seeing right now happened like 3 days after I moved in. Because here, the girls weekend we got and have a week while we're gone. So we got here, had 2 days to chill, and then it happened.
So how are things back home, Patrick?
Patrick doesn't want to be
Shitty.
active.
I just see head shaking from Patrick.
Dude, it is the worst. It is the worst. Like it's bad. It's really bad.
Who have you been hanging out with
I
besides?
haven't hung out with anyone since you guys left. I have done nothing.
Dude, what the hell? What are Quinn and Dean up to? You've been recording
Quinn has a girlfriend.
That's
I don't
right.
know,
Oh my
Lorenzo.
Don't let that happen.
Lorenzo fucking chills. I don't know. This weekend I literally did nothing. I played Red Dead Redemption.
Have you finished 1984?
No. I'm retarded for not finishing that. But I'm about to finish Red Dead Redemption, so...
Hey, you made it through Mexico?
Yeah.
It's equally informative.
Yeah, right. You're learning about cowboys and swear words.
Okay, so let me tell you guys about my fraternity stuff. I'm gonna stand up. Let me show you. I have to wear a solid color polo, khaki shorts, and either Sperry's or New Balances every day.
You bought New
Tucked in
Balances?
shirt with a brown belt.
Wait, TY, you fucking bought New
I order
Balances? TY.
Every single fraternity does it. Every fraternity.
Dude, that is not you.
I have to. It's not me at all. This isn't me. This really isn't me.
Look at the hand motions I'm doing right now. I'm like, TY, this is not you. I feel like you're
Guys,
mother
it's
right
not.
now.
It's not me.
I
literally wish I wasn't here. You don't understand.
I need everybody in the audience to back us up on this and tell TY to fucking return his New Balances.
Guys, you don't understand. I would give anything to be at a school where Greek life didn't matter.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, Alabama, I feel like is big enough where Greek life, I mean, doesn't matter for some people.
The biggest thing about it is that fraternity parties are impervious to getting busted. Like if I drink at a fraternity house, and like there are guys I like in my fraternity. If I drink at a fraternity house, it can't get like I can take it.
But dude, it loses the thrill of getting caught. There's at least a little bit of excitement in that, right?
That's cool. So like, dude, it's crazy. I don't know if cops are like this at Mizzou, but cops here don't give a fuck about anything.
Well, does Alabama have its own police force?
Yeah.
Yeah, so does Mizzou. I figured that's like all they did was just bust stupid kids.
They don't bust. I saw a fraternity party because like the reason they don't get busted is because fraternity parties are registered, like registered, like so that like they're like planned parties.
Like registered
And
events with the school?
yes,
Okay.
so that's why police can't come and bust them. Like the police know what's happening and they let it happen. Like they want it to happen. Police, they're just these guys who like live on a college campus and like just don't want kids. They're like what police should be actually. It's really cool. They just don't want kids to like do hard drugs or get in fights or like that's all they care about. If they see you walking on the side of the road and like you're pretty drunk and they know, but if you're not like falling over, like they're gonna let you walk home. Or like if I'm DDing people, I had to DD the other night
Oh,
and it's if I were to get pulled over DDing and I have a bunch of drunk people in my car, all I have to say is, "Officer, I'm a pledge I'm DDing," and they let me go.
did you DD because you had to, or was it
Yeah,
something that you did by choice?
it was during like pledge shift. Everyone has to like kind of switch off DDing, and it was a Juicy J concert, and I don't give a fuck about that, so I volunteered.
Oh, TY.
I know.
I feel so bad for you. Come to Mizzou.
I don't. I don't like life. It's
Everybody,
not lit.
everybody, come to Missouri. It's amazing up here. I'm really sad that you guys aren't having fun.
I was talking to Molly last night, and she's just telling me about how great Baylor is and how much she loves it and how she hasn't met any douchebags there. And I'm just like, fuck you.
Yeah, I don't wanna rub my happiness into your faces, but like it's pretty awesome up here. But I don't know. I think you guys should just need to make the best of your situation. Turn all the negatives into something good.
I am. I'm doing it right now.
I mean, Patrick, I know you got a lot of free time, but turn it into time to work on music or time to fucking nail every single one of your classes and get straight A's.
I don't want to wear New Balances.
None of us want you to wear New Balances either.
I'm not fat. I can't. Once pledgeship is over, I can wear whatever I want.
Good, but doesn't pledgeship end like
It's two
next
months.
year?
2 months.
2 months? That's it?
Yeah.
Then you have to stop. Then you don't have to do shit for them.
Mhm.
Wow, that's really nice.
Yeah, it's not bad.
So Patrick, tell us about since our last interview for Walsh was deleted. Tell us how it's been going.
Everything's recorded.
Mhm.
You can hear me, right?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Everything's recorded. The whole thing's laid out. I released the track list today. There's some familiar names on there if you are from our area.
Or if you're smart about hip hop and know good hip hop.
Yeah. There are at least 16 tracks. There's one issue. There's one song that may or may not be on the tape. I'm trying to figure it out right now. It's not on the track list, but there is a song that is laid out that fits into the tape, but we don't have one feature recorded, and we don't know if he is going to record or not. So,
Wait, is it what I just texted you about?
yeah.
Okay.
So here's an idea. Why don't you save that track and post it later as, kind of a something to,
Just a
get the
single
people
Bonus track.
get the people excited for what's next.
Well, the problem is that the song that is in the works fits into the tape perfectly.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Or if it's like,
So
it's part of.
So I can't save it.
Okay.
But I don't know. Everything's recorded. AK's mixing and mastering it right now. Getting together with him and Matt on Wednesday, and we're gonna listen to it all the way through. as it goes. I'm gonna take notes of what we need to add in, take out. Once that first draft is done, and then I'll give him what I want him to throw in, and then after that, it'll be out. I have the release date. I'm releasing the release date tomorrow.
Okay. We don't get the exclusive?
You have a release date for the release date?
I have a release date for the release date.
Chug exclusive. You only got it here, ladies and gentlemen.
The release date will be announced tomorrow. It's not that far away.
Good. I'm honestly, I've only heard, I mean, I know I'm a good friend, but he's been keeping it pretty under wraps for the most part. I don't know if that's only because, like, when I saw, I think only 5 tracks were done or something.
Yeah.
I haven't heard anything, and I'm super, super excited to hear it.
TY has only heard 5.
Guys, I'm telling you from what I've heard, you should be so fucking excited.
Yeah. Like this, Patrick knows better than anybody. I'm a hip hop snob, and I'm honestly really excited.
It's gonna be a lot of people are gonna be like really, really, really surprised at some of the shit that I say. Like I say some really, really fucked up shit, some really controversial shit, some shit that you're gonna be like, wait, did he really just say that? So, I don't know. This tape, I made it for me. Like, I didn't really make it for anyone else.
Yeah.
And it was just like a duty to myself, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to do it. And it's pretty much, the whole tape is like a story. And it's not really like a very deep, I mean, it's deep, I don't know how to explain it. It's not a very, like, complex story. It's more just like...
I'm gonna say, like, hard to figure out one of those ones, like Wolf is a prequel, and, like, it's like...
No, it's not like that.
Yeah,
it's like,
not some, like, crazy shit.
Like,
yeah, I know exactly what you're saying.
I got a lot of influence from Good Kid, Mad City. It's kind of like that.
Ooh, I like it.
It's kind of like Tyler's, or it's kind of like Tyler the Creator's album. It's got a concept. There's discussions. There's like a storyboard that if you pay attention closely, you'll understand it. But most people aren't gonna listen closely. They're just gonna listen.
Right.
Like,
they're gonna listen to the
whole
beats.
thing, and they're not gonna. Exactly. But if you listen, there's like 3 main themes that I touch on.
Mm-hmm.
There are 4 main themes, kind of, and the tape's basically like, it's like 4 or 5 songs is like a scene, or like 3 songs is a scene. It's hard to explain. You just have to listen to it. And the last track on there is gonna be funny as shit.
Yeah, there's some
last track.
I wonder who Two Line TY is.
Two Line TY coming at you. Woo!
And his name is 2 Line TY because every time we freestyle, he'll only spit 2 lines, and he won't go any farther than that. So
He's not kidding.
So I guess
he only thinks of 1 rhyme, and then that's all he's got.
Yeah.
Guess how many lines he has on gibberish?
2.
He has 2.
3? Oh, 2.
2 bars. That's it.
How do you think people are gonna receive it?
I don't know. I don't really give a shit, man. Like, people aren't. It's not gonna get the recognition it deserves, but I don't know. Who knows? Maybe it'll blow up and I'll be on Hot 97 in a month or some shit, and I won't have to go to school or whatever. But for now, I'm just
go learn shit.
Yeah. For now, I'm just gonna chill. But
I honestly think it's gonna be a lot bigger than you think it is.
I hope it is. I just don't want to get my hopes up.
I mean, at least the hype train that I was seeing in the pre-production stages and in the recording stages, like, that was through the roof.
Mm-hmm.
Almost like more. I I mean, based on like who I follow on social media or whatever, like everybody was talking about it.
Yeah.
And so the hashtag Walsh is big. So, I mean, I think people are gonna at least check it out.
Yeah, people are definitely going to listen to it, and I think it's going to be a little too deep or too sad or too serious at points for some people, and for a lot of people it might get corny or it might get like melodramatic, but in the end it's what I want it to be, and I think what I'm doing is right. If people don't want to listen to a song about death or a song about rejection or a song about depression or a song about war, then they don't have to. But that's what I want to convey. I want to convey a message. And if people don't want to listen to that, that's okay. It's just not going to be for everyone. The people that are really going to listen to it are, I think, people that are self-aware and they know shit that goes on. It's not going to be a tape about let's go party and have a good time. It's more of a tape about, hey, I have something to say. Listen to what I have to say. If you agree with me, great. If you don't, I don't give a shit. That's how it's going to be.
And that's the best kind of tape, at least in my opinion.
There really isn't a hype track, but it's going to be good.
Is there like a super catchy song that the hook is going to be everywhere?
I don't really like doing hooks, but there's a couple songs with some hooks.
All right.
Maybe one, but I don't know.
I'm excited. We're all excited. I think TY has to go, so I think we're gonna wrap this one up. This is how we're gonna be doing it from now on. So if you don't like it, get used to it.
One cool thing I'm doing here in Alabama, Hate Life, is I'm working in some professor's lab. I work in a lab now.
What?
What?
I work in a lab. There's this cool German professor here who does like nuclear beta decay reactions or something, and I'm working on it.
All right.
I don't know. I want to throw that out there, guys. I found something I like.
Everybody check TY out at the University of Alabama German lab. He's also...
Yeah, we have a specific German lab.
Hold on, check out the sixth segue that I'm bringing in. You can check him out there. You can also check him out on Twitter. He's at Alex...
I tweeted this earlier. I feel important when I have a lot of keys. I have like 8 keys on this thing. I don't need that many keys. I have them all.
He is at Alex __ Mathers.
Alex.
It's Alex, right?
Yeah, it is Alex.
Okay. Patrick is at Patrick X Walsh. I'm at Eddie Nephew. That's EDDY Nephew. Shout out. I've been keeping my eye on the corner of the screen this whole time, and we've consistently had 1 viewer. So I don't know who you are or why you watch this for an hour, but
we appreciate you.
Just everybody throw up a heart for our 1 viewer right now, because we love you. We love you. All right. We will see you guys next week. I'm not going to say when, because we always lie when we say we're going to do it on Sunday or on Monday or on Tuesday. I don't fucking know. I'm going to chop this up later today, put it on SoundCloud, fuck the police, and listen to Walsh when it drops.
That's right.
Release date tomorrow. Peace. One love.